gonna play Gears. Gears, Gears, Gears. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Where the party at? Where the party at? What up? Let's freaking play. Let's go. Let's freaking play, bro. Invite me. Get on this chat. Quit being a jabroni. Quit being a jabroni.
There we go. Stupid Mike does that thing where like I have to unplug it like a million times. Ed said he was gonna buy me a new one for my birthday, but he didn't.
It's past the grace period for gifts.
The heck?
They call me a George Stroker.
Dude, I just played 3 social matches, like 3 team death matches in a row.
Yeah.
And the combined kill death of the 3 matches was 52 and 10.
Pretty good. 55.
Yeah. The 2 matches, I went 13 and 0 on each match.
Well, social's pretty easy.
Yeah, I was freaking murdering. And then like the last game I went 26 and 10. So 13-0, 13-0, and then 26 and 10. It was lit.
It's what I call a Carl Anthony Towns stat line. Let's go.
Whoa.
Let's go, cat.
Makes like 800,000. Good.
I make 30.
Dude, I get paid almost $1 million to like ride the bench and like get no out, no minutes, lift it.
Let's go, jabronis. Dude, I called game, bro. Let's go.
Hey, does Ed think he's good at ball?
Yeah, yesterday he said, oh, or he said, let's go. Yeah, yesterday.
The heck?
You missed it.
Dang.
He called me Ryan, though. This is weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's racial.
I'm like, what have I been doing wrong this whole day? Hey, IT is better than John Wall. People need to stop, like, questioning that. Give me IT. You can't debate that.
I guess. I hate when girls are like, Channing Tatum's so hot. I'm like, no, like, he looks like he grew up, like, he looks like he grew out of Down syndrome. Like, he has a really weird head and face. Like,
Wait, who?
And the only reason you think he's hot, Channing Tatum.
Well, he's a meathead.
Yeah, but like, his face and head are weird shape. And people are like, oh, he's so hot. I'm like, no, he's famous. He's famous. Like that's it.
Someone sounds a little jealous.
Hey, if I was famous, this way, bro. Back in my day. Right,
Hey, it's 401k.
I used to chase girls.
See? Hey, is 401k baloney investment?
Yeah, I mean, like, technically no, but you would get a much better return on a money market or something like that.
Really? I have a money market.
Yeah, you should be putting like $5,000 or $10,000 a year in there.
Oh, I have way more than that in there.
Like, oh, you're putting in a year?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like, they always say like just keep putting as much money as you can into like a money market.
I'm too hot, bro. Oh, he's on my ass.
Dang, save your life.
In some cultures, if you save someone's life, they owe you dome.
They call me Guardian Angel.
Oh my god. What the heck?
They call me Chris Angel.
You levitating?
Yeah.
Yo,
Dude, Armored JD is just going ham. Oh my god.
save me, you nigga. Thank you, bro. Oh, he saved me and he got the kill. Let's go. I'm not gonna go down the middle. They're gonna chop my balls off. Chop my balls off. Chop my balls off. Oh crap.
No way, dog.
Let's go. Stop hammer bursting me. What the heck? Bring us back. Bring us back. Let's go. Let's go. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Let's go. Oh, torque. Oh no. The numbers are not in your favor. Oh, suck it.
Was that a robot or was that a comic book?
Whoa.
Just what I need. Uh-oh.
What? Watch out. What the heck? You're against a
They call me
bot.
Billy the Kid.
What the heck?
Hey, check it, watch this.
What the close shave, bro?
Dang.
What the heck?
Let's go.
Dude?
Hey, just give me the ball. Hey, just give me a max.
Hey, just give me the rock. Just give me the rock.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate the dudes at the gym who call for it every possession. I just want to slap them in the face.
This one kid in the blue shorts that was there today.
Is he black?
So
Half
annoying.
black?
He's like reminiscent of Barbosa.
Yes, that guy. That was the guy yesterday. He was doing the same crap.
Blue shorts?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's freaking black.
Like, why are you calling it for it all the time, dude? Like, shut up. Like,
Yeah, he's not lit. Hey, he sucks too. He's terrible.
yeah, he's terrible.
Like, hey, he was guarding me, and I was like, and I had 8 points. I was like,
Dude, his jump shot's so off.
yeah, he's super whack.
Never seen a guy with a more off jump shot. Like, he jumps to the side. Like, what kind of jump shot
Hey,
is
notice
that?
he does like he like took 2 that were like jumped off.
Yeah, he sucks.
Like, it was like, okay, guy.
I'm like, why are you calling for it, dude? There's really no point to ever call for the ball because, like, the ball will find you just in the natural progression of the game. Like, it'll swing around and you'll get it. Like, there's never a reason to call for the ball.
I rarely have to call for it. Like, today Riley was on my team, and I was like, Riley, and then he gave me the ball. And
All I do is stick my hand out, and, like, you can either pass it or not. Like, it's like at the club, dude. Like, on the dance floor, I stick my hand out, and, like, the girl could either grab it or, like, not, you know? It's usually, the former. just right, dude. How are we freaking barely winning? Ah, I lost that battle. I lost the battle, but we're gonna win the war.
Freaking gay.
Hey,
Now
that's...
we're down.
Did Sochi really post that baloney, dude? That's a turn off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eric,
crap.
took out
You
the
got
freaking
owned.
frag in your pocket. There's 2 of them.
Oh, he's got...
Tate.
Oh,
Oh,
they got me.
all of a sudden not good.
Just end this thing already, guys.
Yo, bro.
Someone sucks with the
Oh,
torque.
behind me.
End it with a torque. Wow, loser. You don't lose this 2-on-1. Seriously? You can't aim,
Oh, that guy's
Fragger.
terrible.
Dude, don't go
Yeah,
alone,
you see him,
Fragger.
you see him.
Don't go alone.
Dude, bro, go help your buddy. What are you doing? Oh no!
Yo, why does this guy suck?
Homie.
This guy sucks dick. Come on.
Oh my god, he threw the smoke.
And why is he going in with a lancer?
Smoke.
He's going in with a lancer.
Oh.
Dude, just give sudden death, dude. I don't want to lose. Just end it with a draw, dude.
Just run for 40 seconds. Look at him.
Freaking loser. Yeah, there we go. What, his guys
Dude,
are
drop
like,
shot's probably back.
they're willing to accept a draw? That's surprising.
Dang, even the other squad, yeah.
You know what I don't get? So you know how
What?
like some people are religious?
Yeah.
Why is it that if you tell them like no, like gods don't exist, then they think like you're attacking them and like you're a bad person? I don't get that.
I remember like I was talking to my my buddy Andrew and he was like going on a mission. I was like, why are we doing that? Like God isn't even real. He's like, well, he's like, come on, man. He's like, this is just like my beliefs. Like, it's just what I believe in. I was like, yeah, but that's like dumb.
So he wasted 2 years of his life?
Yeah. And now he speaks Spanish.
Let's go!
Watch out, boom shots like right above us.
Okay, I'll get out of here. I just don't know why they get so offended. You're just like, no, like, you're wasting your time. And then they're like, how could you attack me?
Hey, if you're gonna attack my god,
Oh my god.
Who's next?
I got wrecked just now.
I should have freaking had that. Careful,
I'm gonna get him.
pretty decent.
Nah, they're running away, dude. They have torque. These guys are good. I'm not gonna lie. They're spraying, they're spraying. This is tough. We're down twice.
Hey, Lancer.
Okay. He's lancering my ass.
Let's do this.
Okay, we took down one. Oh, they're gonna get boom shot right now.
I jumped into the flame. I jumped into the flame nade. Damn it.
Who's next?
Oh, what the heck?
Shoot. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
No, get. Oh.
Oh my god. Where are they?
I have no idea. Brotherhood in battle. Let's go. Let's go.
Watch out, they go towards.
I hear it. He's waiting for us to pop out. Let's go. It's just me.
Battle.
It's me and you. Eskimo Bros in battle.
Wait, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me.
Sorry.
No, I don't. No!
Oh, yep. He got me. The Ryan guy got me.
Dang.
I had to itch my balls and then I couldn't react. Sorry. I did it all for the nookie. The nookie. Have you ever quit a job before?
Duh.
It's weird. It's so awkward.
I've never Okay, they're all at
No! Damn it. I knocked her down, but then she got picked up.
Now they got freaking dropped. So I'm the only one that got a kill?
Unit down. Requesting assistance.
I noticed you like to hype yourself up a lot.
Yeah. That's
Ha! I know you do.
Dude, Luke, nice.
I estimated by your height and weight.
Hostile subdued.
Yeah.
Target suppressed.
Oh, nice. Oh crap, it's rain.
All threats will be met with equal force.
Dude, that guy killed the guy before I could drop my drop. Before I could pop my shot.
Kind of. Oh, no, pick me up, you jabroni. Jabroni.
I got you.
Thanks.
Hey! Nerd.
Oh, he's wall balancing like a mother. How did he do that?
Yeah, that's the good guy.
They're on a PC, right?
Most likely.
I don't know how they do that. Yo, we can't lose this. Get that smoke out of my face. I'm gonna go after him.
No.
Oh, we killed each other.
Yeah.
We killed each other. Crap, they double teamed me. Damn it.
Perfect time.
That's brutal. Oh man.
Stupid.
Ammo now.
Damn. What? How is Mark Stein still riding for NBA? I thought he was fired.
Let's go. This girl's freaking cute.
Send me a pic. Send me a pic.
Nah, dude, I don't want to disrespect her.
Oh my god.
Hey, Facebook is just like the workplace, bro.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Dude, I'm confused. So the NBA.
Hey, did you like when I said I bet those guys wouldn't like getting hit?
Yeah,
on
yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a
Is
good
that
one.
funny?
I'm gonna comment that. That's a good one. It's a good one. Yo, so the NBA are letting D-leaguers qualify for the Olympics? Like, that makes no sense. Why would...
Let's go.
It says USA Basketball will attempt to qualify for the 2019 World Cup by rotating squad made up of D-League players. What? That's so whack. Was my girl there today?
No.
Damn.
You mean that guy with the belly tattoo?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Dude, do you know how whack Jacob is?
Dude,
Huh?
dude, he was on my squad.
Oh, how'd he get on your squad?
He picked me up.
He picks you up?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're playing, then what? I thought you don't like playing with him.
I don't, but
So why don't you
it
wait?
was like it was a really good squad minus him.
Okay, so what happened?
Dude, he shot so many threes, and they're just like he's like ball like that, and then you throw it to him, and he gets like a 1-2 step forward and like heave.
It's a travel when he
And,
does
like,
that.
Dude, he freaking sucks.
How come you don't have the guts to tell him he sucks and like tell him to stop shooting?
Oh.
You
I
have-
secretly like him.
You have clout, huh? I'll tell him he sucks to his face. The worst you can do is try to fight me.
He's like, if you guys suck, he's like, that's it. He's like, 1-on-1 for a G right now.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Just do 10 Gs.
Hey, he's stuck.
Hey, why stop at 10? Let's go. Let's do 20 Gs, dude. It's easy. Hey, Ginobili was balling. He's the worst.
Oh my god.
Was
I
he?
know.
Was he balling?
Yeah.
He's just weird, dude. Like he doesn't speak English and he's old and creepy.
Yeah, but yeah, behind the back layup.
His freaking whack ass move. Damn it. I just hate like foreign dudes who don't speak
Your
English.
buddy Luke, I was like, yeah. And then he did the behind the back move. He's like, he can't do that.
Oh my
I was like,
god.
whoa.
Freaking gay.
I was like, he's not my buddy.
I freaking hate when I don't have 5 and he walks in and he points to me and I'm like, ugh. It sucks so bad.
Hey, he walks up and he's like, you got me, right?
No. Freaking sucking balls all the time, bro. I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting wrecked.
These guys are freaking good for social.
Man. Yeah, I know.
I don't even know where my team is.
Hey, if you owned that franchise of 24 Hour Fitness, could you kick anyone out you want?
Duh.
Dude, I'd kick so many guys out. I haven't seen Sam there since I complained. You think he got kicked out?
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna follow up on that.
What if they're like, we made him assistant manager?
Of what?
They're like affirmative action.
Oh my god. Of what? The freaking janitorial services? Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, he walks in, he's like in a flower shirt, he's like glasses,
Huh.
and he points to you, and he's like, you're out.
Oh my god. What does he say for what reason?
He's like, I don't like you.
Oh my god. That's funny. F my life, dude. Sucking balls here.
Freaking Armored Kate. Armored Kate?
I'm sucking big D's, dude. I haven't
Dude,
splooshed.
that one guy,
Huh?
like, freaking Taylor Swift, dude, freaking good.
Yeah. I haven't splooched in a couple days. Is that gonna be a problem?
For what?
Huh?
For what?
I don't know. You tell me.
Man, I don't think so.
Oh, he got me.
Oh my god, really? Come on, guys, there we go. You got one coming up your backside.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Huh? They call me Jermaine Jones.
Makes sense.
Stop spraying. I'm getting wrecked, dude. I start 3-0, now I'm 3-6.
Oh, freaking chubby.
Ha! Nice.
We got Nathan.
Who? Dude, we're depleted already. Oh, they got me. They call me Lil Domio.
Cause why? Cause you give a little domio. Hey.
Depending on the day of the week, yeah.
Huh? What?
That's right, bro.
Yo, at the gym, dude, this chick there, she was bad, dude.
Oh my god. Get the hell out of here.
Let's go. She was bad.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Freaking loser. It sucks there's no game, dude. I'm pretty bummed.
I think I got us team deathmatch, dude. We almost had to play Guardian. That was scary.
Oh my god.
Dumb girls in Vegas on my Facebook with big titties.
Oh, they're hot, right?
Oh, they're fake, ugly boobs though. Oh, I just saw her in a bikini. It looks not lit.
Dang, bro.
And she's sucking from a penis straw. Oh my god.
Are you serious?
If I was like her dad, I'd be like, what are you doing? Like, you're an idiot. Like, you're not cute. Like, you're posting that for a bunch of like weird guys and like all your like dumb friends to see.
Comment that, dude. Wow.
freaking bot took the shot.
I gave Dome to a 6-year-old, so what? Huh?
What?
Oh no, I was reading an article from Penthouse Forum.
Oh, cool. Heard that's a good read.
Yeah. No respect. Oh crap.
Yo, they coming.
I know, I know. Oh, are you serious?
This guy's a fag. Freaking Taylor Swift. They're gonna give him a shot right now.
Eat my balls, bro.
They're gonna get boom shot.
Eat my nuts, bro.
Ray's the best player.
Get a shot. Let's go. Oh. I barely survived that crap. Oh crap. Let's go, nigga. Oh crap. Oh, from behind. Damn it. Hey, do you think Drake is lit?
No.
Do you like when he's like, I started from the bottom, now I'm here?
No. I think he'd be fun to hang out with.
I hate how he thinks he's like suave.
Yeah, no, yeah, he thinks he's like super slick, but like, no, he's probably just like a good guy.
Yeah.
Like, I hate when rappers like, dude, like someone's giving you a script, you're talking into it, and like, okay, so like, you're not like a singer, like, you're an entertainer. So like, he's a great entertainer.
Dude, there's too many right there.
I know.
They keep getting cover too. What should we do?
Well,
Dang, they got me. Wow.
okay, so those two guys like freaking hang out together. That was weird. And I just didn't move. As soon as I jumped backwards, I was like, oh, I'm dead.
All my friends are heathens, take it.
This girl thinks she's so lit. So lit.
Let's go. Dang.
Got another.
You know, it's like our league wasn't the only thing that was by this week.
What are you hinting at?
Let's go, bro.
What?
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Let's just say I get it in no matter what.
What does that mean?
No discrimination, bro.
Oh my. Hey, did you try the shorts on?
No, not yet.
I stole it.
Steal him.
Huh? Did I steal your kill?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you died. Oh, Bolton to the head. Hey, so did I tell you what happened at my job interview?
No.
So like, I talked to the dude and he's like, you have a job. I'm like, cool. And he was like, but the dude who like would have been my boss, he left the company. Like the dude I
Okay.
said who said he'd beat me at ball. So he like quit.
Really?
Yeah, so like I'm not gonna have a boss for a while. Which is kind of cool, I guess. You could just like mess around. Damn
Go
it!
steal it, guys. Steal it. Nice.
You scared me.
Sorry.
No, I was looking at your Facebook photo. It scared me.
Still got it.
Oh, I was doing a cool kill and they got me.
Hey now.
Dang. That's what I get. That's what I get for being cute. Stop spraying that crap, bro. Annoying. Oh my god.
Freaking idiot here.
Can't go out like this.
Are you saying we're going out?
Huh?
Safety protocols on.
Have you ever had that when a girl's like, are we a couple? And you're like,
People hanging out?
Where you going?
yeah, this one girl I was dating, she was like, I need more than just a good time.
You're like, well, you're not even getting a good time for me, so yeah, whatever you're saying.
Let's go. Who downed me? Are you kidding me? Oh, nice. Thanks,
Gotcha, bro.
Jabroni. Thanks, Jabroni. Damn, flame. Watch out. No.
What a dummy.
Now I'm happy.
Earth my life. Oh. Wrecked.
They pushed it in.
Ew.
Eddie Bauer.
Alright, last one.
Study found that teens who rarely play online video games tend to improve their school results. Didn't really help for me. Female gamers tend to have more sex than females who don't play video games. Duh.
No, that's true because they're a nerd, which means like the standards are low. So
They have
like-
low standards.
Yeah.
More women over the age of 30 play video games than boys under the age of 18?
No, that's false.
I don't know, it's a fact. People who regularly play video games are faster at making real life decisions. I'm gay.
Oh, what?
I'm fast. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay. They called me Juana Man.
Huh?
Equal force authorized.
Dude, why we gotta keep facing these like two homos on the same squad?
That's what they said too.
Whoa, what if they kept doing? They said that.
It'd be true though, so can't fault that. The truth hurts, you know. We got Torque. We in here with the Torque.
Okay, guys, stealing my killing.
Processing.
Oh, drop shot, kill 3 of us.
Holy crap. Giga fag on her side.
Me. Yeah. Oh.
Need more ammo.
What?
Fatigue is setting in.
Hey, what's up with Ed and buying shoes? Expensive.
I don't know, it's weird. Ed, did I tell you I was talking to Storm? I'm like, so how much were your shoes? And he's like, it was only 120. I'm like, what? Like, how can you be poor
I mean-
and then shell out 120 bucks on shoes?
Yeah, how can you be rich and shell out 150 bucks on shoes? The
I'll
heck?
take those.
I hate when people think sneakerhead is a compliment. It's like, no, dude. Oh, I got
Oh
torqued.
my god. You're getting it pushed in.
Eat my balls. I haven't killed anything yet.
It's because you're lit.
Oh, thanks.
Reloading.
The torque homie, the torque homie. Let's go, got him.
Did he drop it?
Yeah. They're coming up.
Reloading.
Nice.
Hostile subdued.
Drop. He's good with the drop. Nice.
God dang, that guy jumped so a lot. Oh
Get up.
my.
Here.
Freaking getting shot from like 30 different angles. That guy's 10 and 2, lol. Let's go. Don't call it a comeback.
Yeah.
Hey, fat guy, you're not lit.
That's
That
it.
guy
I
was
swear.
Dude, I went to a chiropractor today, you know? Man, there was a lot of weird facts he was telling me about like your back and like your health and stuff.
Did he say
It was like,
jerking it while lying down is bad for the back?
yeah. And
Oh no.
I was like, yeah. I was like, but I don't do that. And he was like, well, he's like, you look like it. So I don't know what he meant by that.
It's funny. Move! Move! You idiot! Thanks. F that guy.
Target ready. On my mark.
Damn, I
Alright guys,
suck.
we have a 3 kill lead.
I'm sucking balls.
Better run now.
Oh, they trapped me in the smoke.
Oh my. Yeah, they're gonna get drop shot right here.
I'm active. Let's go. I got one.
Hey, dude, that guy is so. I have no idea how he moves that fast.
How do we tie it? What the heck?
Like he just took freaking me and that other dude
Oh,
down, like,
he
in 1
got
second.
me. Dang it. Now we're losing. No, 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 no.
You're not getting away from me.
Pick me up. Oh.
Oh my god, I downed him.
Take immediate
Kill him,
cover.
bro, kill him.
Don't just stand there and revive me.
Unit required ammunition.
Dang, 205. Oh, man. Wrecked.
Not too bad. We had a bot on our team the whole time. It's not bad.
Alright, that's it for me. Gotta undrain the sewage in my house.
Oh, is it backed up?
It's backed up, dude. It's starting to smell.
I'm worried about that.
Yeah, dude, it stinks.
Huh.
Alright.
Alright, later.
Peace.